Hekki allmo, red to blue, 6 to 1, hair to hair. If none of that meant anything to you, then you've been exposed. That means you have not played 1000 times Resist. You can check out a spoiler-free review video that I made, but TLDR, that is my absolute favorite narrative in any video game, bar none. It's not even close. I honestly consider it the most important story that I've ever consumed in my life. Just the themes in that game were so abundant, yet also powerful. Just a lot of mature, dark, existential, but very relatable themes. So I highly recommend it if you enjoy narrative-driven games. And it's to the point where I actually made an hour-long spoiler video where I ended up crying just talking about the game, just recounting its messages. And yeah, it's just something I think about literally every day. Especially with real-world events, the themes in that game are just so relevant. And it's just hard not to think about it. But I'm grateful because I absolutely love it. I'm very passionate about it to the point that I'm willing to wear a t-shirt that is slightly too big for me. But there's also, very recently, they released a vinyl. I don't have a vinyl player, but I do own a single vinyl thus far. That is the K-pop Demon Hunters vinyl. The soundtrack was just too good that I had to buy something that I can't even use. It's just there to sit pretty and remind me of good times. And that's pretty much what this one is going to be as well. I just love representing any franchise that I love. But this one is extra special to me, not just because it's my favorite video game story. It's also because I did not buy this. I got lucky enough to win a notable giveaway. I never win giveaways. That was all the way back in June, by the way, so that was several months ago. And it was supposed to release originally in October, I believe, but then it got delayed, and now here we are. So thank you so much to Sunset Visitor for hosting that giveaway and just being awesome indie developers. Like, they seriously interact with their community pretty much every day. Now that we got that context out of the way, we can finally move on to the point of this video, and that is unboxing this giveaway prize of mine, the 1000 times Resist vinyl. Now I should say there's two versions of this, and if I can just get this open, I did a little bit just so I'm not being too clumsy here, though I did leave the hardest part for myself here, the biggest tape that I gotta cut. So pray that I don't injure myself while shooting this video. I've now realized that I don't know what I'm doing, so let me lock in a little bit. I'm gonna reveal it to you. I'm actually looking at the back of it, I think, so hopefully when I hold it up, you'll see something. If not, it'll be very embarrassing. Here we go. Oh, it worked out! Yo! Woohoo! Wow. I don't recall exactly the artist's name. I'll make sure to link that, of course. But the social media for Sunset Visitor often interacts with the fans, and the artist is one of them. They love their fan arts. As I was saying before, there are two editions for this vinyl. Since I won the giveaway, I was given the choice of... Basically, there's one with Watcher, Fixer, and Principal. And then the other edition has Healer, Knower, and... Oh god, I'm a fake fan. Is it BBF? I chose the latter edition because I just felt like, you know, Watcher's the main character, so I didn't want to be basic. I gotta admit, I want to be a little bit of a contrarian, but also I just like the color scheme of this one better. So here it is without the plastic sleeve over it. Looks really nice. And then there's the back. These are the three characters I was talking about, which we'll see very soon on this edition. Just beautiful. I'm just trying to make sure that you hear me. Just beautiful. Beautiful aesthetic. This is a three-parter. Oh, I don't think I have enough width. Oh! Motherfuck my life. Alright, I'll be back. Everything's fine. Don't be alarmed. It's just honestly a normal day in the life of Nara. I'm willing to sacrifice a lot to just so you too can experience the raw passion in this scenery. Look at that. The cityscape, sunsets. Oh god. I feel like an alien who took over a human's body and is now learning how to move. Oh yes. Alright, so this is just some of the art of the NPCs. Oh, sorry, that's Watcher, but it's also still technically true. Don't worry about it. The plot, don't worry. A lot of plot. And there's the track list here. I'm not gonna show you all of it up close because, you know, it's just the list of the songs. If someone ever tells you an unboxing is like cheap, easy content, you show them this video and you tell them. Some people have trouble doing cheap, easy things, okay? Let's get on to the differences between the editions. So it's mainly represented on the actual vinyls themselves. I mentioned 3 characters, and that's because there are 3 pieces for us to reveal here. We're starting off with the purple one, meaning it is the character Knower. Ooh, oh wow, I didn't even mean to like orient that the correct way, but yeah, that's her. She is looking correctly, and I'm looking respectfully. We gotta pull it out vertically, because then it'll look better for the camera here. This is Healer. Very pink girl, if you couldn't tell. We love our purples, we love our pinks. But last but not least, our favorite color in history. And that is a nice golden yellow. I did it the wrong way. A nice golden yellow. There she is. I guess it's actually good that I showed you the wrong way though, because now you know there's like the Chinese characters on here. Unfortunately, I'm not an octopus. I only have 2 arms, so I'm gonna attempt to kind of give you an idea what they'd look like together. This is too much for one human being. But I hope you understand the idea. I hope you understand why I chose this color scheme, because otherwise it would be like blue, red, and green, which again, more of a basic color scheme, right? This is a lot more, I don't know, unique, cute. I like it, and just these characters are cool anyway. Alright, so that is the 1000xRESIST vinyl, at least the edition that I received, aka the Superior Edition. And don't worry, I will be putting up somewhere in my room, similar to the K-pop Demon Hunters. It's gonna be somewhere. It'll be present, visible, ideally, because I just want to remind everybody, without being annoying about it, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause sometimes I feel like I'm annoying people whenever I talk about this game, or whenever I repost that it's on sale, because it is on sale quite frequently, you know, just in case you're on the fence, just in case you want to recommend it to your friends, it do be on sale very commonly for 15 bucks. Okay, it's like a 10-hour game, one of the best narratives you'll ever play, my personal favorite narrative, very relevant, very relatable, especially if you're Asian, especially if you have immigrant parents, most especially if you feel a little crazy with everything going on in the world. I think a story like this is gonna validate you immensely. It's actually kind of funny, because not only did I just happen to win this giveaway, but I happened to receive it the night before, March 3rd, 2026, which is the 9-year anniversary of the Nintendo Switch, the platform that I played it on. But it's also, I just learned today, there's gonna be an Indie World presentation. Once again, this is an indie game. Please support indie developers, especially in this very scary landscape of gaming where there's just layoffs left and right, and games are developed for like 10,000 years, but sometimes they're just canceled anyway. It's a lot's going on. A lot is happening no matter where you look, but it's kind of nice that at the end of the day, I can just look at the things that I love, that I'm passionate about, and finds, you know, whether it's an escape, whether it's like validation, whether it's just entertainment. I really do believe that is so important, and that is where I love to wear that passion on my sleeve, or literally on my body. I know it sounds like a lot of hyperbole, but I really do think this is like the most important story I've ever experienced. Not that it's gonna be like the most important to you, or it should be the most important, but like just to me. There's just so much I relate to it, but also just the themes were just so potent. It has really inspired me to keep going, and to kind of better cope with the world, and just feel like maybe I'm a bit more in control, or at the very least, like, I just have a better idea of what's ultimately important in life. Regardless, I just hope the same can be said for you. I hope you have a story out there, whatever form it is, whether it's a video game or a novel or whatever, TV, film, whatever it is. I hope there's just something that you have encountered, especially lately, where you can say, that inspired me, that motivates me, that makes me want to be a better person. So please, keep being good to others, and I'll see you whenever I see ya. Whenever you decide to come back, I'll be back for you too. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.